Harry recalls miraculous moment ex-girlfriend helped him cry about Diana's death. The Duke of Sussex reveals the reason he was indebted to his ex-girlfriend, recounting a moment that prompted an emotional breakthrough. Prince Harry's memoir, which is set to be published on Tuesday, has been described as an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. With its raw, unflinching honesty, Spare is a landmark publication full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief, said publisher Penguin Random House. The book begins by taking readers back to one of the most searing images of the 20th century, two young boys, two princes, walking behind their mother's coffin as the world watched in sorrow and horror. Diana, Princess of Wales, died tragically in a car crash in Paris in August 1997. Harry was just 12 years old at the time, while his brother Prince William was 15. In his book, of which Express.co.uk has acquired an advanced copy, Harry reveals he cried once following his mother's death, at the burial on September 6, but confessed that a moment with his ex-girlfriend Cressida Bonas prompted an emotional breakthrough. The Duke of Sussex describes walking on stage at Wembley Arena for We Day, an annual stadium-sized youth empowerment event hosted by We Charity, in March 2014. Harry writes he spat out his speech before taking his seat next to Cressida. He noted the personal significance of the event, revealing the last time he had spoken at the arena was for the 10th anniversary of his mother's death. By that point, Harry had been dating Cressida Bonas, an English actress and singer, for 2 years in secret. The charity event marked the first time they were revealed to the public as a couple. Soon after, the pair left on a skiing holiday with friends to Kazakhstan. Harry describes the sport as sacred for him and his girlfriend, so symbolic, particularly because their previous ski trip saw the moment Cressida miraculously opened me up. The prince goes on to recall a late night during their holiday in Switzerland. Mid-conversation, Cressida asked Harry about his mother in a tone the royal described as just the right blend of curiosity and compassion. The way she reacted to my answer was just right too, he writes. Surprised, concerned, with no judgment. Maybe other factors were at play as well. The alchemy of physical fatigue and Swiss hospitality. The fresh air and alcohol. Maybe it was the softly falling snow outside the windows, or the culmination of 17 years of oppressed grief. Maybe it was maturity. Whatever the reason or combination of reasons, I answered her, straight out, and then started to cry. Harry reveals the intimate moment marked the first time he had cried about his mother's death since her burial. He thanked Cressida for being the first person to help him across that barrier and to unleash the tears. It was cathartic. It accelerated our bond, and added an element rare in past relationships, immense gratitude, he explains. I was indebted to Cress, and that was the reason why, when we got home from Kazakhstan, I felt so miserable, because at some point during that ski trip, I'd realized that we weren't a match. While Harry admits that there was massive affection and loyalty within his relationship with Cressida, he explained that their love was not everlasting. The actress had been clear about not wanting to take on the stresses of life as a working royal, and according to Harry, he did not want to ask her to do so. He explained that this unalterable fact had been lurking in the background for some time and became undeniable during their trip. After calling a mutual friend for advice, the prince decided that time was up on the relationship and he had to end it quickly, without hesitation. He recalls driving to see Cressida, sitting on the edge of her bed and telling her his thoughts. She did not seem surprised by the breakup, according to the prince, who claimed she had been thinking about the same thing. Despite their mutual agreement, tears were running down Cressida's cheeks. Damn, Harry recalls thinking. She helped me cry. And now I'm leaving her in tears. Cressida married property investor Harry Wentworth Stanley in 2020. The couple have one son.
You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need. You're all I need. You're all I see when when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need. Let me tell you what you need to hear, 'cause I need you close, I need you near. Let me tell you what you need to hear, 'cause I need you close, I need you near. You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need. Let me tell you what you need to hear, 'cause I need you close, I need you near. Let me tell you what you need to hear, 'cause I need you close, I need you near. You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see.
Seemed surprised by the breakup, according to the prince, who claimed she had been thinking about the same thing. Despite their mutual agreement, tears were running down Cressida's cheeks. "Damn," Harry recalls thinking. "She helped me cry. And now I'm leaving her in tears." Cressida married property investor Harry Wentworth Stanley in 2020. The couple have one son,